Here's a balloon Christmas tree. I hope that you enjoy these instructions, and if you have any questions, leave a comment. As you can tell by my outfit, I wasn't really planning on doing this today, but I have some extra free time, so I wanted to do it and show everybody how you can make this simple Christmas tree. You're going to start off with balloons, green balloons. You can find them Dollar Tree, Amazon, Walmart, whatever. You need a pack of about 20 of them, 20 green balloons. And the biggest thing with this is consistency. So we're going to start off with pumping this 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, actually that looks like about 8 inches, maybe 9 inches. You're just going to push down a little bit just to make sure it's rounded instead of elongated. We're going to tie it up. Then we're going to do another one. Same thing. Okay, 10 pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, I'm saying 10 pumps. It could be 8 pumps. It could be 20 pumps. Whatever it is, where you get the balloon, where you can still squeeze it some. Okay, we don't want it too tight because then it might pop, and these are going to be sitting for a good bit. You're going to tie the two together. So you tied them. You're going to tie them together. So you wrap it around once, and then you just tie it. Okay, and that makes what's called a duplet. And then you put 2 duplets together, and I'll show you that in a bit. But those are, I already made 2, so that is for that size. Now I need some that are a little bit smaller. So I'm going to do 8 pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should have squeezed it. Should have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, if you want to save yourself some tying, you don't have to individually tie this one. You can just wrap it around once and then tie it. And that way they're together. Those are 8 pumps each. Okay. Now I need some that are 6 pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Push it down so it's round. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Push it down. Wrap it around. Tie. 6. Now I need some that are 4 pumps, a little bit smaller. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. I always forget that part. I don't know why. It's especially important when you're getting, when you're putting less and less air in to make sure that they're rounded like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push it in. Tie them together. And there's 4 pumps each. Now it's time for assembly. Okay, you've got your 2 duplets. Okay, these are each 10 pumps each. You can see they're the same size. Okay, you're going to grab them together and wrap them together like that so they make a quad. Okay, so there's 1 quad. Then you're going to go for your 8 pumps each. Same thing. Wrap them together so you get a quad. Six pumps each. Wrap them together so you get a quad. Now your 4 pumps each. Okay, this is for the top of the tree, and this is going to be a small tree. If you're going to do a bigger tree, you might need to do like 10 pumps, 9 pumps, 8 pumps, 7, 6, 5, 4, and then it'll make a taller tree. For this one, for the top, instead of just 4, the way I'm going to do it, we're going to need 5 balloons. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and I'm just going to tie this one into this duplet. So now we have 3, and then we're going to take 3 and 2 and just wrap them together so they get 5. And what this is going to do is this is going to be the very top of the tree then. Okay, now instead of the top of the tree, instead of it being green, if you have like a small, like maybe a 9-inch star, or a star on one of those balloon sticks that you can get at Dollar Tree or something like that, you could put that right on the top or something like that. Now it's time for assembly. Let me show you how we're going to do that. Okay, now for assembly. For assembly, you're going to need a water balloon for the weight because the bottom of the tree needs to be weighted. That way it won't blow over as easily. So what I have 2 balloons and a pencil. I'm just going to double stuff the balloon. So I stick the pencil in one end, the eraser kind of twist it around just so it's twisted a little bit there. And then grab the other balloon and try to work its way over it. And basically you're going to end up with a double stuffed balloon there. That way it'll add a little bit of extra protection just to make sure it won't leak and things. I already have one that I made. I already filled up with water. So right here is the water balloon. Now what you're going to need is some curling ribbon. You could use string if you want to, but ribbon's really easy to find and it's cheap and it's pretty strong. And especially this time of year, it's really easy to find and everything. So I'm just going to tie the curling ribbon to the water balloon around the neck of the water balloon. I'll just double knot it to make sure it's in there nice and solid. Okay, so it's in there solid. Now the 10-inch balloon, these are the 10-inch, I'm going to take the water weight. If I just put the 10-inch balloons, and I'm going to put the water weight right underneath it. And I'm just going to twist it around a couple times just to make sure that it's in there solid. Okay? Now I grab the 8-inch, or the, I'm sorry, 10 pump, 8 pump. I keep saying 10-inch, but it's not 10 inches, 10 pump. Put the next one on, so it's a little sideways, just like columns. And I'm going to wrap it around and basically almost do like a figure 8, just to make sure that it's in there solid. Okay? So now those 2 are connected. Next I'm going to grab my 6 pumps. Okay, once again go a little sideways. I'm going to do a figure 8. Okay, and now I'm going to go for the 4 pumps each. This is the topper, and you can see once again this is the 5 of them. The 4, and then the one up top. I'll hold it like this, and I'm just going to wrap it. Show you to grab my scissors, just cut the ribbon, and I'm just going to thread this down to get rid of it. Okay. So there's a basic tree. Pretty simple. Let me add something to it though. Okay, now for decorating a Christmas tree, you can put little puffs of air into balloons, tie them off, and then tie them together. And that can get you what you could also do when it gets bigger, take a twisty balloon, 260s, cut it in half. I'll give you 2. Then you could tie, there's 1. There's 2. Okay. Now they're stretched, and then you use that to stretch a little bit more. There you go. And that adds some Christmas ornaments. It's one way to decorate your tree. Hey, in addition to this tree, if you make it bigger, you can have this tree. It's about 6 feet tall. Takes, I think I got 61 balloons because I did 5 on each level. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. I think there's 12 levels, and then one up top for the 61st balloon. 61st. Yeah, that balloon. So there you go. There's a bigger tree.